Like to see Lewis though through the final corners. There he is. Well, he's rewriting the book of what is possible in Formula One. If he can do this after 6 races, what might he achieve in the future? Lewis Hamilton wins!
The record is broken. Lewis Hamilton wins.
What a mega star we've got on our hands with Lewis Hamilton.
Has more wins than any other driver in Formula One history.
The greatest ever, and Tom has his signature on 2 hats. Now, how do we get that? Well, first of all, Tom wasn't really into Formula One until I sat him down in front of this race live, and he thought, whoever wins this, I'm going to try and follow. And I thought Verstappen was going to win. Ferrari had other ideas. Alonso was coming around the outside, gets taken out, and then you've got Vettel heading backwards. It was crazy. A great first race to watch, and Hamilton in the lead and getting away with a win. So, a little Hamilton fan doing some soapboxing, and we met some Formula One drivers in 2018. Some nice guys, but Hamilton was hard to see. We saw his car, we got really close to his car, and we saw a lot of people up close, including Crofty stuck outside the Italian Grand Prix. But to meet Hamilton's difficult. There's a lot of people at the Grand Prix. Not everyone can see all the drivers. One thing Hamilton does is, before the race on the drivers' parade, he gets really close to the crowds and points to all the Union tracks he sees, which is a nice touch. But again, hard to see him in the pit lane if you manage to get in there. At the Italian Grand Prix, pretty crazy. Had a few fans stick together, and the times we saw Hamilton's 20.
I just want to keep improving, and if by the end, if I get there, great. If I don't, I'm grateful for what I have. But I want to keep winning for sure. I love winning.
Your question, if I can, is it going to stretch? It's not.
What's the question?
Well, is Hamilton gonna? What's your strategy?
This is a big one. What's your strategy for tomorrow?
C'est good, Christian. Quelle est ta stratégie pour demain?
Yeah, naturally no, that's not the strategy. The goal is to win, but the strategy is really important. I mean, I've not looked at it just yet. Like tonight, we look at all the stuff that we learned yesterday through practice. We did long runs on heavy fuel. We did starts on heavy fuel. It's a long run down to turn 1, so the start is really important. It's generally a one-stop here, so we have the medium tire.
Yes.
We go, I don't know what lap it is, 30 or something like that. And it's really, really important because you might not know, but there's corners that you can push more in. We have the wind is affecting you on all these different corners, so you have to analyze where the wind's going to affect us tomorrow. Weather degradation, where you can save the tires, where you can save fuel, but then where you can push. And so I study that all tonight and tomorrow morning. And then they give you all the strategy opportunities and all the options, and you just try and cover everything. And I guess ultimately my goal is to make sure I leave no stone unturned and I just deliver in all the areas, which is not so easy to do.
Nice answer. A lot of good stuff, right?
So that was awesome, and in the Italian Grand Prix, Petronas had a meeting there. Super busy. This is footage from a YouTuber because I couldn't get anywhere near Hamilton. Tom got into the VIP area, got the signatures. There he is. So there we go, that's how Tom got the 2 signatures of the King of Formula One.